Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif met U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio in Washington, D.C. following the inaugural session of the Board of Peace, with both sides discussing cooperation in critical minerals, energy, counter-terrorism, and prospects for increased American investment. According to a statement from the U.S. State Department, the American side thanked Pakistan for supporting the Gaza peace plan and for joining the first meeting of the initiative as a founding member. Condolences were also conveyed over the January 31st attacks in Balochistan and the February 6th bombing in Islamabad, while reaffirming the importance of continued counter-terrorism partnership. Discussions included Pakistan's participation in the recent critical minerals ministerial held in Washington, with the United States welcoming Islamabad's engagement and exploring cooperation in developing Pakistan's energy and mineral resources, alongside commercial opportunities for American companies. A separate statement issued by the Press Information Department said the Prime Minister congratulated Rubio and US President Donald Trump on what he described as a successful launch of the forum, reaffirming Pakistan's readiness to work with it to implement the Gaza peace plan. Both sides underscored the importance of Pakistan-US strategic relations and expressed satisfaction with the positive trajectory of the partnership, agreeing to enhance bilateral trade, economic activity, and cooperation in counterterrorism. Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar also acknowledged the meeting, describing discussions on peace, counterterrorism cooperation, and expanded economic ties as meaningful, and reiterating Pakistan's commitment to strengthening the long-standing relationship. Earlier, addressing the inaugural session, the Pakistani Premier stressed the need to end ceasefire violations in Gaza, calling it essential for achieving durable peace, preserving lives, and advancing reconstruction.
The people of Palestine have long endured illegal occupation and immense suffering. And to achieve long-lasting peace, it is very important that ceasefire violation must end to preserve lives and advance reconstruction efforts.
He said Palestinians must exercise full control of their land and future in line with UN Security Council resolutions.
The people of Palestine must exercise full control of their land and their future in line with UN Security Council resolutions.
The initiative, formally established after being proposed in September 2025, operates with the U.S. government as a depository, while the Donald J. Trump Institute of Peace serves as headquarters. A resolution adopted by the United Nations Security Council authorized the body and cooperating states to help establish an international stabilization force in Gaza following the October ceasefire, which has remained fragile with repeated violations. During his remarks, the Prime Minister also credited Trump with helping defuse the 4-day Pakistan-India crisis in May 2025.
Your timely and very effective intervention to achieve ceasefire between India and Pakistan,
and saying the intervention potentially averted massive loss of life. Washington engagements also included informal meetings with leaders from Bahrain, Azerbaijan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and Indonesia, reflecting Pakistan's broader push to expand economic cooperation with the United States while aligning with diplomatic efforts on Gaza and regional peace.